Starting. Hey, hi. Welcome back to my gravel snow world in Minecraft. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Whoa, I can't do that. So I cleared a little gravel away. Oh, just a tiny bit. And we're gonna continue the build. Woohoo! Okay. So, that's 1, 2, 3. And then... Dude, I can't do that. If we go down a tiny... Perfect. Okay. Actually. Perfect. Okay. We're just gonna try and do this section. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. Okay, we're nearing that other side soon. Okay. This might be a little difficult, but I think we can make this work. Maybe we can't? What if... I don't think I... Ooh, that's bad. Come on, come on. I need to get that. Okay. Let me... Okay. Then give me this. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. And then I really want to get that. Okay, we're getting it. Okay. Every time. Okay. Where is it? I'm at 40. There it is. 41. Okay, perfect. We're moving slowly. Can't really use a water source because of the pressure plates. It's gonna take forever to get up. Using the bamboo, I mean. So let's use the water spout. It's quicker. Crap. Okay, come on. Quicker when I do it right. Okay, there. We're going up right. If I can control it. Here we go. We're doing good. Ice cube just jumped out of my drink. Sorry, I was eating an ice cube if you could hear that. Here's what I'm thinking. It takes way too long to use the bamboo to get up to the level we need to get up to. Yes, there is that fella right there. I'm going to ignore him. So if we go the reversed, and someone's using the microwave, so I apologize if you can hear it. Perfect. Here we go. No, that wouldn't have worked. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine. And to be frank, I don't need to worry about the faces facing the direction I'm going because This is not... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. What I should be doing is focusing on just getting one aspect to show the entire thing. Like one... Sorry. I'm saying this like you know what I'm meaning. One column completely all the way to where it needs to stop and stuff. So it's a good mark or map to the levels and where the jack-o'-lanterns will be versus where the fence post will be. We might do that. Yeah. Perfect. It is getting late. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We couldn't go to bed yet anyway. This is where I think it's going to be a little difficult to do this. This side. If that makes sense. Because I can't have the face facing that way. And I can't seem to get the third one. Okay, we can do one more facing that way. Oh! Oh, we did it! We did just fine. Oh, I was panicking. Jeez. I wasn't thinking that through. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the fact that it's getting nighttime. I usually like to not ignore it, but with how long it takes to get up here, I can't be bothered with it this time. Okay. Also, maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't even see it, so we're gonna ignore that. Okay. Okay. I better catch this. It's 27. 28! Yes! I caught it! Woohoo! Boom. Boom. Okay, I need another stack. Boom. Okay. We have this section done. That's looking good. I am tempted to do just this corner, like 3 of them, just to kind of map out how it should be. If that makes sense. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, maybe we should. There's that. Problem is, I can't. Yes! Okay, got it. And then I just want to do it this way, and then I just want to do it this way. Yes. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay. That's 2, 3. Okay, let's go back up 1. Okay, got it. Then, boom, okay. Oh look, it's snowing. Great! Perfect on that end. Perfect on that end. Okay. 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 Okay, and then give me a stack. I didn't need to go up that high, actually. Got it, okay. Now this side. Got it, okay. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. That looks kind of funky up there, that ceiling. Then again, I've always said this build looks weird. Okay. Boom, boom. Nope. Okay. Guess I'm gonna take a quick nap. Ow! Jeez Louise. Okay. Also, the reason I haven't cleared all the like little slabs and pressure points I have down here is I don't want slimes to spawn. Does that make sense? Oof. This build is gonna take eons. I actually don't know how long an eon is. My guess would be like 1,000 years, because like a century's 100. So, yeah, I should look that up. I'm not touching my phone while I'm recording. We all know that ends badly. Oh, so badly. Okay. And also, I am very cold. I have like 2 blankets right now. One is on my shoulders, and the other is on my lap. Ugh, I'm getting the chills too. Okay, here we are. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's... Oh my gosh, the llamas died. Huh. Fine enough, let's... That was weird. The llamas have died. So, I wonder if zombies will attack all llamas or just the traders' llamas. And if the traders' llamas only attack when the traders attacked. You know? There's the other one. Wow, so that's fascinating. It started over here, and they proceeded to die over there, it looks like. That was like coming up to a crime scene. That was fascinating. Give me that back. Okay. Okay. And let's put that back. Perfect. I should have picked up more jack-o'-lanterns, but that's fine. Okay. I can make this jump because I am very skilled at jumping. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Boom! I've got a little bit of skill. Just a little bit. Okay. Here we are. That one. Okay. And then jack-o'-lantern. Yes. And then... Oh, no. No. Shoot. You gotta... Okay. Thing with bamboo with scaffolding. I need to call it scaffolding because that's what it is. You have to shift to get in, which I think that's crouch. Honestly, of how many video games I play, I forget which is crouch and which isn't, to be frank. How far did I fall? Seriously? Okay, I didn't fall that bad, but jeez. Okay, I think I misplaced a jack-o'-lantern, so we're gonna have to collect it. We're at 56 with the jack-o'-lantern, so we gotta get back up to 57. Come on. See my point? It takes forever. Oh, how am I gonna get that? How am I gonna get that? That's... I hate you. Let me just do it quickly again. Okay, let's get that. Well, I can get another stack anyway. Oh! Okay. I got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. And if I'm not going to use water, remove it from the inventory. It's taking space that you need. And then, where's you? And then you. Okay. Let's go. Okay, this is a lot of up and down. You know, okay, so the phrase up and down, it makes me think of one of my favorite songs from a soundtrack. In the third Pirates of the Caribbean, I don't remember what its subtitle was. Oh, At a World's End, I believe. They have a song that is called Up Is Down. Really good song, and it's a quick one. Hans Zimmer, who's the composer of 2 and 3, he has a tendency to do very long songs. If you ever listen to the first Sherlock Holmes one with Robert Downey Jr., that movie, he has an 18-minute song in it. And it's actually a really good song, but you have to listen to it for 18 minutes to really get everything. But Up Is Down is relatively really short, so you could enjoy it and not have to spend a half an hour listening. And even in At a World's End, I'm pretty sure he has like an 8-minute song. It's a really good song. It's the final battle. Really good. I really used to be into soundtracks. Not as much anymore. It is what it is. I do think Hans Zimmer is one of my favorite. Obviously, he is one of the most notable, best. He did Lion King. He did Inception. He did Da Vinci. He did the entire Da Vinci series, actually, because I think that's 3 movies. 1, 2. Another one I like is John Powell. He did How to Train Your Dragon. He did excellent with that soundtrack. Then I liked Steve Jablonsky. I'm completely saying his name wrong, to be frank. But he did at least the first 3 Transformer films. I stopped watching Transformers after the 3rd one, and I don't know if he continued after that. Then I really like this one gentleman whose name I can't say to save my life because I've never heard it said. I swear his first name is kind of Raymond, Raimin or something. He did Iron Man 1. He did Pacific Rim. He was absolutely amazing in those 2 soundtracks. He didn't continue with the Iron Man soundtrack, if I remember correctly, which I always felt sad about because I'm like, he did such a good job. I would have loved to see him do a series. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I used to be really into soundtracks. Okay, here's a controversial thing. John Williams is an amazing composer. He has done so many notable theme songs that are very distinguished, like Jaws, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and such and such and such. I think even did James Bond. I don't really care for his soundtracks as a whole. I agree. The theme songs are so amazingly notable, so amazing. But if I had to pick between listening to a Hans Zimmer soundtrack I've never heard versus a John Williams one I've never heard, I think I'd go with Hans Zimmer. Now that's very biased. Hans Zimmer is my favorite. My first soundtrack I ever listened to was Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, I think it was called at the time. And that wasn't by Hans, actually. But Hans Zimmer did consult, if I remember correctly. At least that's what I thought I heard. That first film was done by someone named Klaus? K-L-A... You're wrong. No! K-L-A-U-S, Klaus. And he did so wonderful. I love Hans Zimmer, but I would have loved to see him continue with the series and see what he would do with, like, I feel like a composer that sticks with a series, if they're able to, is able to naturally evolve the soundtrack with the story as it changes and such, as it continues to grow. In my opinion. I say that, and the first Sherlock Holmes soundtrack is better than the second one, in my opinion. But nothing really beats that 18-minute song. Which is very weird, I get that, but that 18-minute song is really good. It might be really good for writing, too. That one. Okay, come on. Okay, got that one. Okay, so that is going to be our time. thank you for watching. We got decently far. Not that far, but it is what it is. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I would love it if you leave any comments in the comment section, because I'd love to know what you're thinking. And yeah. Bye!